one thing I love about Cars on the Road is the fact that a bunch of the diecasts from it make absolutely zero sense out of context. Imagine you're a parent and your kid has seen Cars on the Road, but you haven't yet. You walk into Target and one of the first items you see is President Mater. What do you think happens in this show that your kid's been talking about so much? What do you think happens when you walk into the store and you see President Mater? Of course, we have the context that Mater and Lightning randomly get cast into a movie and they decide they want Mater to play the president, but if you don't know that, then you may very well assume that Mater becomes the next president of the United States. And honestly, he's got my vote. Anyway, guys, welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at President Mater's color changer. Yeah, once again, they released a color changer before the regular diecast. I'm going to be singing the same tune tomorrow when I review Diana here. Yeah, this is sort of an issue that's been going on with the diecast line lately. We've been getting a lot of color changers for very desirable characters we haven't gotten diecasts yet, something that annoys a lot of people. The funny thing with this Mater is the fact that it, of course, is reusing the Color Changers Mater mold we saw introduced last year, which isn't based on the original Mater. It's instead based on the Precision Series Mater, which means, if you want to get technical, this President Mater is going to have a more accurate mold than whatever diecast of him we eventually get. And one of his colors, the color he's in right now, is the accurate, correct color he is in the show. So, again, this might be more accurate than the actual diecast we end up getting, which is pretty funny. We've had some nice artwork for him here, of course. This is probably the artwork he'll get when he gets released inevitably in a single or a 2-pack or wherever. Cars on the Road logo there, Color Changers logo there. You can see dark blue and more of sort of a cyan are his two colors. Of course, the lighter shade of blue and Warm Water, I guess you could compare it to brand new Mater. So now let's take this guy out of the package. You guys know I always love me a new Mater variant. Always love collecting Maters. And this is really the first variant of Mater from Cars on the Road, other than the new Expression variant Road Trip Mater. So, definitely nice to be getting him. Just pop him out of the bubble there. And there he is. What is up with the paint on his wheels, on his tires? I was just going to ask, are his wheels all silver in the show? Are the rims all silver? I don't remember that, but I guess they are. Looks like my tires got someone messed up on painting in those wheels. Whatever machine in the Mattel factory handled the tires on this Mater just kind of went everywhere. It seems we had a bit of a malfunction. Once again, this is one of those color changers where you could very clearly tell that the eyes are a sticker. Nowadays, all color changers have their decals printed on, except for the eyes, which are a sticker, and sometimes it's pretty noticeable, like here on Mater. I wish that white were a bit stronger, because again, you could very clearly tell that this is a sticker, and the blue is sort of shining through a bit. Has a slightly different expression than the other Mater color changer. I honestly kind of like this expression a bit better. Looks a little more like brand new Mater. It's missing the lower eyelids, but again, based off of the face of Precision Series Mater, which I showed earlier on in the review. Got his headlight there. I like the fact that, of course, it is just regular Mater with a fancier new paint job, which makes me wonder what happened when Mater removed the paint. Mater, like, deliberately removed this paint to be all dirty and rusty again. He swapped his tires back to mismatched tires, or his wheels back to mismatched wheels after the episode. I don't know, I think that's kind of funny. Moving on to the side, we of course have the President of the United States. Wait, does that say Mater seal? Seal of the President of the United States. Mater. Or Mater seal of the President of the United States. Of course, in real life, the seal is an eagle. I'm not sure if in real life the seal says the president's name. Also, I guess Mater is playing a character named Mater in the movie. But you can see that presidential logo. The eagle is actually made out of car parts, with the wings and the feet and everything. It's really, really clever design. You get a much better look at it in the show, and it's a really, really good design. This logo actually is also a sticker. Ironic, because just earlier in the review I said that only the eyes were, but that is as well. Again, all your typical missing Mater details, like the missing headlight and stuff. Everything that's supposed to be on a Mater is on the Mater. He's even got his back window molded in, just like the Precision Series Mater, something that I believe is still missing from current Maters. A113 license plate there on the back, still all scuffed up and dirty. Again, just a new paint job for Mater. The rest still stays. We've got a nice silver tow hook assembly. Very excited to see this one when it gets a regular diecast. Now, let's take it into the water and see how it changes. Alright, we've got the hot water, the cold water, and the president of our fine nation. Let's begin by giving him a dip in the cold water. Just want to see if he changes to a slightly darker blue than he is now. No. Alright, let's put him in the warm water. Oh, wow. That is not what I really expected him to look like. That is more of sort of a mint green, almost. Yeah, kind of more of a mint, but I think it is more on the blue side. Honestly, looks pretty nice. Definitely prefer the darker blue. I mean, it is accurate to the show, but still, I think it works better with his design. Very nice. Of course, would have been real nice for this guy to get his regular diecast first, but for now, it is a pretty cool one to have. Great to finally see a piece of merchandise for President Mater. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Whoa! Everything just turned white there except for Mater. I am so sorry. My lighting is all sorts of messed up. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.